Alright, so we're going to do a little preview of the pro race. Realistically, this is a momentous day in triathlon because one, we have the Chicago Triathlon happening here behind us, but obviously Ironman Canada is happening today. Gordo might win that. I think he will. And apart from Ironman Canada, we have the first Ironman Kentucky, which is going on today. So a really great day for the sport of triathlon all around the world. And here, obviously some of the favorite on the men's side, Craig Walton, swim bike runner. Greg Bennett, I was talking to him yesterday. His running is so fast. Hunter Kemper was spotted. I didn't see him at the pro race meeting, so I don't know if he's going to race. But obviously we have David Thompson, killer bike split. So I don't know. I mean, it's fairly wide open. There's some big names, small names. On the women's side, we have Michaela Jones. Although she did mention she doesn't have a lot of speed in her legs right now. Obviously, she's training for Kona. We do have other, fast people here. We have Emma Snow, still obvious favorite. Becky Lavelle, which has just had an incredible season. Mirinda Carfrae, she used to be a short courser, kind of moved up to 70.3. Is not pursuing Olympics anymore, but she can run. And so it'll be a really interesting Pip Taylor. There's just a whole cast of women. So stay tuned, YouTube, Triathlon Nation. Peace out. So this is the older Orbea before you go on to the new.
Yeah. Well, this is this year's model,
right?
And the new one is next year's model. So,
okay.
You know, this is fine. I'm happy. I like it. It's comfortable. You know, I'm not fully dialed for time trialing, but I'm dialed so I can run fast off it.
That's right. You keep talking about that.
It's very different racing. Everyone dials themselves for time trialing, and your quads blow up, and you go to run a 31-minute 10K. So there's a give and take.
Huh. So how do you dial that stuff in? I mean, have you been to the wind tunnel, or what do? You just practice a lot?
20 years.
Yeah.
It's kind of, and getting older, you know, I don't get a zero now just simply because my back, and so it stresses my quads more.
And you run an SRM.
Love it. Yeah.
Yeah, you love that.
For this non-drafting stuff, you need to have an idea of your wattage.
Yep.
You know?
So let me ask you, what do you think you'll do wattage-wise for today's race?
There's not many corners, so trying on average. At the end, I'd love to hit my average and see a 340 or something. And so that means like the first 10K probably trying to hold around 6 times your body weight.
Yep.
So it's about 405, and then it comes down obviously.
Yeah.
It's all done on per body weight.
Right.
You hear someone talking about wattage,
yep.
you got divided by their weight.
Yeah.
So of course a big guy is going to push a lot more wattage.
Craig.
But he has to.
Right, yeah.
You know, I remember Peter Reid and I used to ride next to each other, and we look at each other's wattage, and I'd be 20 less than him at the same pace, you know.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, do you know? It seems like Peter's gonna race again. I mean, is that true or not?
I've spoken to him recently.
Yeah.
You know,
because I heard
he's kind of secretive. So exactly.
It's because the rumor was he was gonna try to do like Monaco 70.3 or something, and I don't know. Huh. Well, great. Well, we'll let you get back to getting ready, I guess. That was Greg Bennett. All right. A light speed. I think we will only see one light speed on the guy's side, probably from David Thompson. So how are you doing today?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, you ready?
I think so.
Yeah?
We'll find out.
How has the race season been going?
Yeah, no, it's been going really well this year.
Yeah? What are you in prep? What are you doing after this race? Are you in September?
I'll come back and do LA.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do Dallas, the Xterra World Champs, and then 70.3 World Champs.
Okay, in Clearwater.
Yeah.
Great. And as far as this year, how has it been going? What races have you done, and have you placed?
I did a couple of Xterras early on. Xterra Saipan, Xterra Guam. Yep. And came first and second in those. Then did St. Croix 70.3 and won that, and then the UK 70.3, and then Minneapolis and New York. Right.
So you're gonna go after Melanie and.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great.
It's just Xterra is just good fun.
Right.
Different, so.
Yeah, it's something different, and so well, that's nice to mix it in. Xterra, some short course, and then some 70.3s. Great. And well, why don't you tell us how long have you been riding a light speed for?
I rode them a couple of years ago, 2004.
Okay.
I really liked it, and then was on Specialized for a couple of years, and just switched back to them this year.
Yeah.
I love the Sabre. It's fast.
Yeah. Well, that's what I hear.
Hopefully it'll be fast today.
Yeah, and you like the head one piece there, the aero bars on the front.
Yeah. No, I'm a big fan of these. I've used these for probably 3 or 4 years now.
Okay.
So.
Great. Yeah, I'm from Minneapolis, which is where Steve Head's a good guy. Lives, but well, great. Well, what are you thinking as far as this race? I mean, obviously you could kind of swim along that wall and then super long transition.
I'm not gonna like that. Then once out on the bike, it's just put your head down and
try to crank out.
Lead if I can.
Yeah.
I'll need a couple of minutes to try and hold off some of the faster runners.
Some of the faster runners, right? Okay. Great. Well, thank you for talking to us.